How do you create a Harry Potter-like enchanted ceiling effect in WoW's new housing system? First, get a ton of circular wool rugs and obsidian black dye and slap them all on the ceiling to make the background night sky. You have to lower them just barely past the wood edge and line them all up with each other perfectly so no light will slip through later. This part is quite tedious, but it'll pay off. Next, get a ton of large braziers of Elune. No other items in the game currently have this combination of particle effect and relatively low light output, so this is probably the only item that you can currently use for this. They're also only one cost, so it does little to affect our full house budget, which is pretty awesome. You need to rotate them so that they're mostly facing sideways, but a little down as well. This is the only way you won't get big ugly light patches bleeding through the ceiling. You want the particle effect to come through, but not the light. Place as many as you'd like. I use 12 in my build, but I may add more later. Last, add boreless bottle lamps as the floating yellow lights. They make me think of those floating lamp celebrations. You can try other lights as well, but this was my favorite out of all that I tried. Let me know if you tried others and you liked them. This last part is actually critical. For the floating lights, build them in layers and scale each layer in ascending value. So the very top layer of floating lights, make them 50% size. Make the next layer 60% and so on. This accentuates the 3D effect and makes the ceiling look even taller when you're looking at them from below. See my mansion tour linked below if you want to see the effect in full screen.